Welcome to this week's Workplace series. In many workplaces, ambition is seen as that currency for success. And so when someone taps you on the shoulder with that stretch opportunity, your instinct is to say yes, because yes feels safe. It can feel like progress. But sometimes the most strategic move that you can make is to say no. We have this problematic romantic obsession with relentless growth. We're told to upskill constantly, join that working group, take on that side project, be seen, actually be everywhere. But the problem with that indiscriminate yes saying is it doesn't necessarily make you more valuable. It often spreads you way too thinly. And when you're spread too thin, your performance can dip. Your strategic impact can shrink, and that risk of burnout, well, it can rise. Burnout, it's not a character flaw. It is what happens when chronic workplace stress isn't successfully managed. So here's something for you to think about. Success isn't about the volume of your activity. It's about the value of your impact. And if you want a practical way to decide when to say yes and when to say no, there's three parts to consider: alignment, capacity, and visibility. Firstly, alignment. Does this opportunity move you towards where you want to be in 3 to 5 years' time? If it doesn't, it might just be a distraction dressed up as a development opportunity. Now, that doesn't mean that every task that comes your way has to be a direct stepping stone. Sometimes you might say yes because it aligns with your values, something that you're interested in, because it builds a capability that you genuinely need, or because you care about the outcome. The point is to be deliberate, not automatic. Second, capacity. Do you realistically have the time, the energy, and the support to deliver on that opportunity without sacrificing excellence? Because if a yes is going to lead to mediocrity, that's not a strategy for success. That's a reputation risk. And the third lens is visibility. Will this work put you in front of the stakeholders that you need to be in front of? Is it going to showcase your strengths in a way that you want to be known? Now, visibility alone shouldn't be the only reason that you say yes, but ignoring visibility completely can mean that you spend your best energy on work that no one learns from. No one connects to your broader capability. No one hears that you've actually even delivered on it. So when you bring those three elements together, you get a simple test. Does it align? Do I have capacity? Is it going to build the right visibility? Now, if the answer to no to two or more of those, you've got a strong case for saying no. And that's saying no with respect and with professionalism in a way that you're not shutting doors, but you're opening yourself up to future opportunities. And this is where communication is really important. There's 4 key steps to consider. First, express genuine gratitude. Thank you for considering me. I really appreciate the confidence in my work. Second, explain briefly and positively. Right now, I'm fully committed to other priorities and I need to deliver those to a high standard. Third, offer an alternative or a compromise. I can suggest someone who would be great, or I can contribute in this small way to help you get started. And fourthly, reaffirm the relationship. Please keep me in mind for future initiatives where I can add the most value. When you handle it in this type of way, that no becomes a redirection, not a rejection. It signals maturity, self-awareness, strategic judgment. The courage to say no can feel really uncomfortable because it works against that natural instinct to say yes. When someone offers you an opportunity, it's easy to feel that you should accept. But consistently saying yes can create the outcomes that you're trying to avoid. Overextension, diluted performance, and missed chances to do the work that really matters. So the goal isn't to say no more often. It's to say yes more intentionally. You want to choose the doors that let your impact, your influence compound. Take care. Have a great week.